Hello, my name's Sinister Skater. Welcome to the channel. I recently completed all 100 of my officer rank challenges in Season 6, so I thought that I would bring you a video showcasing all 10 of the Season 6 emblems, all 100 of the challenges, as well as go over some tips for some of those more peskier challenges, just to make your life a little bit easier. Obligatory, if you enjoy the video, please hit the like button, check out some of my other content, and consider subscribing. Also throw out that the Haunting of Verdansk just started. It's actually a pretty awesome event. I'll have a video covering that coming on Friday. I want to start off with the emblems. The Season 6 theme starts off with a turquoise cross that slowly over time, once you do more challenges, it'll add some more detailing of gold on various levels throughout. You'll get a star, some more sword, actually 2 swords, and eventually once you do your 100th challenge, you will get the rank 10 emblem, which indeed is animated off the bat this time, which is great to hear. It's been like 50-50 on whether this would be animated or not throughout the life cycle of this game. And this emblem, you got the swords and the stars being animated, you got rotating animation going on different levels. It actually is one of the better animated emblems out of the 6 that we've received so far. It's pretty cool looking. Pro tip also, if you guys do complete your 100th challenge and the emblem isn't popping up, if any of the emblems aren't popping up once you reach like 10, 20, whatever the threshold is, simply reset your game and the emblem should pop up when you do reboot. Moving on to the challenges. As of this video, all challenges are tracking properly. If there are any glitches or challenges that don't track, I will be sure to update you guys with a pinned comment, but overall, the Season 6 challenges are so much easier than any season prior. I'm pretty comfortable in saying that this is the easiest seasonal challenges we've had so far. This time around, the Warzone challenges specifically, there's only 7 of those compared to the 30 or so the season or 2 before, and they're much more easier to do this season. I know a lot of people complained about the Warzone challenges earlier. You have to survive in the gas for 60 seconds, win 7 gulags, do 10 contracts in stadium, purchase 5 items, drive a vehicle for 10 minutes, use 15 armor plates, and then collect your loadout 3 times. They're way more broader, way more easier to do. The only one that I had to go back and actually try to do outside of just playing Warzone regularly is to you have to start 10 contracts in stadium. So you go into Plunder, drop in, start a contract, reboot, and you can do that really, really easily. Outside of the Warzone challenges, there's a lot of you have to use a specific amount of attachments or a specific type of weapon challenges that are just very simple and easy to complete. There's no resistance challenge this season. You don't have to get as many quad kills. There's only a couple that you may have a problem with or that you have to go out of your way to do, and I will share some tips with those right now. So the one that I definitely remember having to go out of my way for was to get I think it was 50 sliding kills with 4 attachments or something like that. And sliding kills in this game, you don't slide for that long, so I do recommend just getting a high mobility loadout like an SMG with no stock and all that stuff, and you just have to slide around the map and try to time your slide so you can just hit fire as soon as you get your slide going. It's very straightforward, but the challenging part is just sliding in this game is so not intuitive and easy to do. So dead silence does help with sneaking up on enemies so they don't turn around and shoot you last minute when you go for the slide. And also stun grenades also help with, stunning people, keeping them in place so you can run up on them and get that easy slide kill. Another one I had to go out of my way for was, I think it was hybrid point blank kills, as well as the point blank speedster, where you have to get point blank kills. And essentially when you're getting a sliding kill, you're getting a point blank kill as well. So kind of the same strat with this. I like to use an SMG with dead silence, put on your 5 milliwatt laser to hit fire or whatever. And same thing, dead silence, use a concussion to get up and into people's places. And also if you can find maps like Shipment or Rust, one of those close quarters maps, those maps do help a lot when it comes to getting up in people's faces. Also for the hybrid point blank, definitely rock an SMG with the flip hybrid optic instead of going for an LMG or something like that, because getting close quarters and hip firing those are not as good as when you go to hip fire an SMG. Last couple here, the Fury Killer and Quad Killers are back. We have to get 4 rapid kills. Like I've said in previous videos, use kill streaks, those count. So if you can get a VTOL on top of a cluster strike and get those 2 to combine, you'll get a rapid kill, quad feed, easy like that. Small maps, again, Shipment is great for this. You can also try being one of the last alive and infected and kill all the infected charging you to get that easy quad killer medal. And also, right now, I mentioned in the beginning, the Haunting of Verdansk is live, and there is a multiplayer mode called Onslaughter, which has to do with Juggernaut, to capture the Juggernaut suit and then kind of bring it to an area to capture a point for your team. But you can also just capture the Juggernaut suit and then try to get a quad kill or fury killer that way and just mow people down, especially when you do this on smaller maps. Other than that, I'll say runovers. Again, you can use the Wilson to run over people in multiplayer, or go to ground war and get an actual vehicle. Same thing with Warzone if you don't have multiplayer. I just feel like mentioning that because people always have questions about runovers every season. And last on my list has to do with the multi-kill launcher kills, or the popcorn medal. We have to get a double lethal kill with one lethal. Small maps or hardcore work well for this. I like the small maps where I use like a frag grenade or a C4. Let's say we're playing a hardpoint on ship, and I can just throw that at the objective and get a popcorn pretty easily, or a multi-kill with a launcher. This also is pretty easy when you go into hardcore because health is less and you'll have a greater chance of killing 2 people with a rocket or a frag. You just have to watch out for your teammates because you don't want to be killing them as well. The other perk to having all 100 challenges unlocked and being max ranked in a season is you do get a seasonal weapon blueprint. And this season it was the AUG Slipper Clutch, which I did a video on the other day, and you can check out with the link in the description or on the screen right now. Thanks for watching, guys. My name's Sinister Skater. Be sure to hit that like button and consider subscribing. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace out.